welcome everyone to the home of the USF Bulls, Tampa, Florida, and Raymond James Stadium. As we'll see, the winners of 3 straight, the Charlotte 49ers, taking on the 23rd ranked team in the land, the South Florida Bulls. For EA Sports College Football, I'm offense in a bunch formation. They'll run it from the gun. Got the first down and still on his feet. And he's brought down after a nice game.
You ain't getting by all these guys right up the middle unless your offensive line and your tight ends and everybody is putting in the work up front, committing to blocking. The running back does a great...
Breaks into the open. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29.
How nice is it in an offense when you can generate explosive plays by running the football? You got to force-feed this guy, man. He is an absolute game changer.
And the Bulls, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Pulled down after a nice run, and they're in the red zone at the 19. The big pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 1. From the gun, the give, looking for room. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here. The Bulls have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Quickly complete. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Back to pass. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Short throw to the sideline is complete, and he's out of bounds after picking up a couple.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball...
Oh, it's a fumble! Defense grabs the football, and there he goes! They bring him down, but not only does he recover the football... South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. That fumble in plus territory just ruined that last drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating when you got the offense moving a little bit and you put that thing on the deck, Jesse. But move on, reload, forget about it.
At the end of the day, it's just fundamental football, right? They practice it all week. 5 points of pressure. Every ball carrier has to have it. They just got to do a better job moving forward.
He stops him at the 31, but not before. He picks up 10 yards on the play. Offense threatening, 1st and 10 from the 31. Used the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the wideout. And they can't connect, but the flag flies, and I think this is going to be pass interference.
Pass interference, defense.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. You simply can't do it, and the referees caught it.
That penalty moves the ball into the red zone. It's 1st and 10. Headed to the end zone. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown! And the Bulls just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. Off play action. Picked off. That's number 15 on the year. Looking for more room. And they'll close in on him after a good return. Motion from the back. He'll start this drive firing. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. The Bulls are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Quarterback run is part of their game plan. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that. Bunch formation for these receivers. They'll go to the ground. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Man, what a spectacular play by that defensive end to come up with the tackle there.
And you see those guys get off the football so fast. Most of these guys are 250 to 275 pounds, but they get off the ball fast, low. And the offensive linemen, they have no chance to stop those guys as quick and as fast as they are.
Makes the grab on the left. Stopped at the 47 after a 10-yard gain. The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10.
All right, defense. It ain't working. Right? They're stringing together several first downs here.
And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43. And the Bulls want to pick up the tempo.
Great job by the defense that time getting the sack, but no time to celebrate. You got to line up right now because the offense is going tempo.
Quarterback now breaking the field. Shakes off the defender. And they swarm him under.
This quarterback showing a lot of resiliency here on this drive because 1st down he got sacked, 2nd in California, he's able to scramble, and while he didn't get the 1st down, he's able to get a little bit of it back, and he's made this 3rd down manageable now. Let's see if he can make another play here and keep his offense on the field.
The Bulls back to the line on 1st down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. He's knocked down at the 34, but they're sort of hitting them in the mouth with a 6-yard pickup there. 6-yard pickup on 1st down leaves him with 2nd and 4. Grab hit the marker. It's Harvey. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
Everything seems to be working for this offense right now, and if they keep this up, this could get ugly by the 4th quarter.
And the Bulls will line it up on 1st and 10. Wants to adjust the pattern. They'll try to get outside. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. They'll try to make up for that last one on 2nd and 15. Looking down the middle. Just a hair too much on it from this big-arm sophomore quarterback.
And those sting for offenses, man. You've got an opportunity to get in the end zone, to get the touchdown. It's not easy. It's hard to get guys open. He comes open, and the quarterback, man, I bet he wishes he had that one back.
That pass is incomplete.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island.
Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Got it set up on the outside. At the 40, there he goes. They'll make the stop, but not before they use the screen beautifully and pick up the 1st down.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
The Bulls in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Looking to fire. He's taking the shot. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down. And the Bulls come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Looking to throw on 3rd. Makes the catch. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half. And on that 3rd and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it's a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are? Sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this 3rd down.
Fires deep toward the end zone. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover.
This is obviously not a great...
Off the play fake on first down. Got his man to the left. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. Big play out of the gate to start this drive, and here they come again. And how about this tight end finding that soft spot? There he goes. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33.
This is going to be a big key for him, David, with the lead here in the second half, running the football, right? Staying on the field and bleeding the clock.
And run the football, you're ahead, you can be a little bit more conservative. But again, this opens up the pass. This keeps everything in balance for this offense.
Love the physicality of this secondary on defense. That defender got to the football, was able to separate the receiver from the ball, and did it legally. Beautiful job.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. They'll send the back in motion. Gonna sling it on second down. Caught in the backfield, it's Wade. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. They were able to get the ball to the running back in space, but that space just evaporated.
And a great job by the defense, man. It's tough to get those guys on the ground.
He'll take a shot. Touchdown, South Florida. Grabbed in the end zone to put 6 on the board. Wants to go up top on first down. Throws to the wideout. Grabbed over the middle. It's Harvey. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. They want to run this quarterback. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
And Artie, it's completely changed the game. Like now it's 11-on-11 football. The quarterback used to hand it off and stand there and watch the play. Now he's very much involved in the play. He's running the football so much, and even when he's not, he's making somebody go with him and cover him. So the quarterback scrambling, the quarterback running, has completely changed the way people play defense.
Defense makes the tackle, and that will probably be the final play of the third quarter. We've come to the end of the quarter, and USF is on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. Pushes ahead. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play. Wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Now we'll hang on here. The coach has called a timeout. He wants the officials to take another look. Thinks he's got a good shot at getting this one overturned. So he took a chance by using a timeout on the challenge, and it comes back to bite him. We'll see if he needs that timeout later. The big fellas line up in a goal line defense. Trying to bully their way in. Just hammering it with this running back again, and he noses his way in. This offense has it with really good field position. Off play action on first down. They're working that left side. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Now on second down. They'll run play action. Got his man quickly. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
That's how you come up and make plays as a defense, man. Playing physical, playing downhill. They've given up some plays today, man. He's got over 100 yards on the day. He's really had some success. But on that play, really downhill, really physical, and a nice job getting him to the ground.
Stuffed on back-to-back plays. He got nothing, and now they're looking at 3rd and long. Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Got it! Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal. Boy, the defense really needed to get off the field there, and they just couldn't do it, and it's a fresh set of downs.
Man, that hurts. When you're trailing late in the ballgame, you need those stops, and you get them to 3rd down. You get them to those critical points, and now they get the 1st down. You don't have many left. You better get aggressive.
And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. This is a designed run. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches.
As a defensive guy now, you're always zoomed in on the quarterback. I mean, these guys, whether they're throwing the football or running it, at least they have the...
Touchdown Bulls! And they take it in for 6 more points. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Smart move to keep it on the ground. Snuffed out behind the line of scrimmage, and we have not seen much of that. What a day he's had so far. Lost 5 on that first play, and now it's 2nd and 15. Finds a little bit of room. Give him a couple down to the 23.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. 4th quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there.
Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and this offense just a couple of minutes away from putting one in the win column. Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. And he barely got enough of that one to... South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they tried to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the... And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. Nice pickup on the return. Great place to start for this offense. Let's go. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Looking for the score. Touchdown, USF! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. That'll give them a little... When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy.